So you decide you want to be on YouTube and start providing valuable content to your consumer, but you aren't sure what type of videos to produce. Then watch this video as I'll share some ideas with you so you can start being the authority in your community. Thank you so much for being here. For more tips on how to use technology in real estate to grow your business, then please click on the subscribe button below and hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video every Wednesday. You want to produce videos but aren't sure what type of videos your consumers will want to watch? By the end of this video, I will share some video ideas with you that you will be sure to have that your consumers will want to search and watch. I have been using YouTube and researching for years, and recently launched my own channel to help you as realtors with technology in your business. And because of all the research I have done, I have found the best methods that work on YouTube so that you can grow your channel as well. Again, so what I shared from in my first video, which you can find right up here by the way, is everything that you put on YouTube, you need to remember is searchable. So if you are putting a video out there, you want to think of what the consumer is going to search for, whether they're living in your community already or they're going to be moving to your community. What would they want to search for when they're coming, or what questions would they have about your community? So basically in the first video, I explained the basics of YouTube and how you can use it to sell more homes. I gave an idea of going and interviewing your local schools, checking them out, answering a bunch of questions so that people know when they are moving to your community and they search for what are the best schools in your community, that your video will be found. And just giving details as to what the schools offer, what programs do they have, what sports activities do they have, just general basic stuff like that, and questions that people want to know when moving to your community about all the local schools. So this one would be a great one to branch off of and create a video series on. So don't just do one video for all the schools, you could actually do separate videos. So if you have 5 different schools and you do 5 different videos, well guess what? Somebody who searches that first and finds that first video of yours, they're gonna wanna watch the other 4. And then that way you've got more watch time on your channel, you've got more views, and it just works out a lot better than just having that one video, and gives you a lot more content ideas. You could interview the principals, the teachers, ask them what they like best about their school, and just provide a lot of good, valuable content. Another one that may be good for you is doing a profile on all the parks in your community. So go around to all the different ones. You could create a bunch of different videos again. Now, if you like lists, you could do just one and maybe do a top 10 list. But again, if you're wanting more content for people, more videos to watch, I would recommend you batch those and break them up into different categories. So just go to each park and be specific. This is what this one has to offer. This is what I like about it, or my family likes about it. Even if you want to get your family involved, that helps that much more. This is what my kids like about it. Interview your kids. Ask them what their favorite thing about that park is. Maybe it's just a certain slide. If you can put a face to the picture, people are going to appreciate that, and you're going to get a lot more engagement too. Again, if you are the first person to provide them with this information, guaranteed you are going to win. There is not many realtors doing this at all. So if you're the only one in your community and you've got videos like this, you're going to be found, they're going to search you out, and then eventually when they do move to your community, or even if they are in the community already and you taught them something new, guess who's going to be top of mind to them and that they're going to want to contact when they're ready to buy or sell their home. What is the question you have about YouTube? Comment below and let me know. So those are a couple of ideas that work great for people that are moving into your community that will search for. So I know what you're going to ask me already, Shawn. What are some video ideas we can do for the local people in our community already that aren't moving from out of town? One idea, I don't know many people who do not like food, and everybody is searching for food. They want to know new places that they could go for food. What are the best restaurants? They want to know all that information, and it may seem simple to you in your community, but believe me, there's a lot of people looking for this that haven't tried some of these places and they're curious to know. So you could do reviews. Again, do a different video series on different restaurants you could go to. Maybe you just focus on certain types of food. You do top 10 burger joints, Italian, top 10 seafood restaurants. Go to all those different ones over a period of time. Even if you want to get the restaurant involved, they love free promotion. Test out all the different foods, give the people your reviews, and again, compile it into a video series. You could do a video at a time. You could do a top 5 list, whatever, and do that into one video. People are gonna love that in your community, especially when they're searching where can I eat tonight, or what's the best seafood. searching that in your community, get your video found. That is gold. Again, this is just all about being top of mind. So even if the people aren't ready to buy or sell today, because you're probably thinking, what does food have to do with real estate? Well, it's not all about that. It's just about being the digital mayor in your community. So if you are top of mind and they're searching things like this and they're constantly seeing you and you're putting out this good, free, valuable content to them, they're going to remember you. And then when it's 3, 4, 5 years down the road, they are ready to buy and sell and they remember you from your videos, again, there's a good chance they're going to be contacting you. Another one would be local events in your community. So find all the events that are going on throughout the year and just do a video series on those, and you can have those pre-planned so you know exactly how you want them to go, whether it's a fundraiser, a health gala, something like that. And then video yourself at the actual event, and you can maybe speak to some of the local organizers. They'd love to do an interview as well, talk to them, say what they provide, what the event is about, and then put on your video what you enjoyed about it, what your favorite part was, what it meant to the community. And then when people are searching things to do in your city, you could have that as one of your titles and have some of those events found. And again, if you are providing that information, people are going to be happy to seek you out. And the beauty with these type of videos is they can live on, just like some of the other ones I mentioned as well. So even if you 3 years from now that event still does go on, people can still search that and still find it. You could also do other things throughout the city, like what are good things to do in your city, kind of like a series of what to do in X city, whether that's golf courses, swimming pools, different events for the kids, just stuff like that. Again, if people are bored, they're wanting to find new things to do in their city they never thought of before, that would be a great resource where they can find you. So this sounds like a no-brainer and so easy, but guess what? Barely anybody else is doing it, so there really still is huge potential here. You don't need to think, oh, you know, it's too late, others are doing it. No, that's just not true. Lots of people are not doing it, and even if they are, you can do it that much better. So you need to get on this right away, and you need to remember to be consistent. You can't just post 1 or 2 videos and hope that your channel explodes and that's going to get you a bunch of business. I'm sorry, I wish it worked that way, but it's just not. And I wish there was a magic shortcut way to do everything, but again, there isn't. This is a long game. You have to put a lot of time and effort into it. It takes a lot of work, but trust me, you do it, you're going to win, guaranteed, and it is worth it. If you post 1 video for the next year on your community, I guarantee you're going to get found and you are going to win. And again, the good thing with these videos is they can live on. So 5 years from now, if somebody is searching some of your video topics, they can still find it and it still can be relevant, as opposed to some posts that you have on Facebook or Instagram. Again, YouTube is searchable, so people can find it even in the future. Now that you have some great content ideas for YouTube, but you're saying, I want some more, then you're definitely going to want to check out the link in my description below. I have a guide in there for a bunch of video ideas that have 10 times my social media needs. If you like this video, then please let me know by liking it, subscribing, and sharing with anyone else you may find this beneficial for. Also, if you have any other questions about any of the video topics that I provided today, please comment below and let me know. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos on how to use YouTube to sell more homes in 2020 and real estate video marketing ideas.